Hello. Yeah, it's Wednesday and I have a bit to chat about. But yeah, it is Wednesday. I just got home from my parents' house where I got a haircut from my mom. So yeah, my hair is a little bit shorter. I think it looks great. I'm really happy with it. So and it's like a really good summer length for me. But yeah, so that's what I did today. But let's just start from like Monday. I just took a ginger beer, which I think is my like one of my favorite drinks there is. Like I really love a ginger beer. This Monday, we went out on a walk around like a lake here nearby, which is like around 10 kilometers. We went to a little bit of a farm area where it's like there is just some animals that you can come and talk to, and then from there you can go down to the lake where we walked around, and that was super nice. It was such a good day, and when we got home I was just so tired, so I didn't film there, and my hands have also started hurting a little bit. So I took Monday off and rested a little bit, and then on Tuesday, like yesterday, the pain was still there, so I opted out of knitting but couldn't really resist yesterday night or yesterday evening, so I knit a little bit. But yeah, my hands also kind of hurt today, so I haven't really knit, and that is also why I haven't really updated or talked about anything the couple of days earlier. But yeah, my hands hurt a little bit, so I'm thinking that I'm also maybe only gonna knit a little bit later this evening. But since this is a knitting vlog, I will show you how far I am. I just finished my third ball, I'm pretty sure. Let's just count the remaining. Yeah, no, I'm about to put on my third ball, so I've only done 2 balls, which is a lot of progress for 2 balls skeins. And yeah, my boyfriend did try it on, but he will only do fittings. I mean, he will show the sweater when it's done. So I will try it on maybe and show you at some point. But here it is. It is actually quite far, but as you can see, not too many stripes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stripes I've done, so a few centimeters. But it does, like, as soon as it hurts my hands, I put it away, because last year I experienced such a horrible pain in my hands for months. So I'm a little bit hyper aware of the pain in my wrists, so as soon as like I feel a little bit, I have to stop. And also sometimes it goes away and then I knit a little bit, but otherwise I take a day's rest. So yeah, that is also kind of what I'm trying to do, so my hands feel better now that I'm knitting the sweater and have so many plans. And yeah, so yeah, that's honestly everything with the and this is such a weird start to this video, because it's Wednesday. I usually film like the intro to these videos on Mondays, and then these rambly like updates and stuff throughout the week. But yeah, like 5 minutes into this I will be like, I'm like, hi, I'm Emilie, I live here in Aarhus, Denmark, and I knit a lot when my hands don't hurt. And I really like slow progression knitting videos, so it's not these, like, I just like knitting vlogs where you can see the small amount of progress there is each week. So if you are into that as well, then hi, and please comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to have you here in my little knitting club. But yeah, today I was also with my mom, and when I'm with my mom, that usually means that she like buys stuff for me. So let's see what we have. Just like these, just some shading things as like the top one. Then this, which I think is super, I know it's probably gonna be like turned, because I'm using the front camera right now, because I'm not sure, but yeah. This is a banana milk shake. Super excited about this. Obsessed with everything banana right now. Me and my sister are both really obsessed with it. Then she baked just some buns for me and my boyfriend to have here at home, which is super nice to have. Then just my favorite salt, which is this green salt, and my favorite spice, which is this, which is just a mix of spices. I'm sorry, this is so uninteresting, but then this sesame bar, which is sesame and honey, which is sesame and honey. Honey is the Danish translation to honey, so sesame and honey in a bar. Amazing. I love these so much. These are the best treat ever. A snack. What else? Vanilla syrup, really good. Love a good vanilla syrup for iced coffees and stuff. Then just some feta cheese, which was on sale. So this is the good one. This is the best one. In my opinion, is my favorite one. And then for, I would say, the most fun, it is this, which is just some soothing pads for under your eyes and stuff. I have seen these go super viral on TikTok, so I honestly had to give them a try. I'm super excited for tonight. There's a little tweezer and stuff. So I'm excited for tonight when I remove my makeup and we'll just sit and relax and try these out, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, that was probably not too interesting, but that is just my little haul from me and my mom's and my sister little adventure in Randers, which is a town a little bit north from Aarhus, which is where I'm from. So yeah, but I will update you as soon as I do something knitting wise. But for probably today, I think I'll do my best to rest a little bit my hands, but that's also fine, since today is Disney Dreamlight Valley update day, and also I've been playing the Siberia games, which is like an old game from like the start 2000s, like in the can you say that, in like the time span that I was little, and I remember my grandma playing them. So I'm having lots of fun playing them for myself now that I also understand the story and stuff. So yeah, I am on game 2 now, so I have just been playing that yesterday, and I'll probably also play today for my hands to be a little rested. But yeah, I think that's it. I will stop this rambly little segment now. It's already 10 minutes long, so yeah, I will see you in the next update.
Jeg ved
Okay, so it is Friday and I am on my way to the summer house. My boyfriend was unfortunately too sick to come, but we are going for my little brother's birthday. He's turning 17, so that's gonna be super fun. I'm going to be there a few days, and yeah, I'm super excited. I have everything packed and I am ready to go. I took a shower this morning and honestly my hair is just so short. I feel like when I had to like wash it, I was like, oh, where's all my hair? But yeah, maybe you can relate to that, but that's only like the first time you take a shower with your new cut hair. It's always like that. But yeah, there's an hour of driving up there, so I will just get going and I will just see you up there. I am on a bit of a side quest. I am gonna spray paint these things to go on the wall of the house, and then tomorrow or something I'm gonna go buy some flowers and put it in them. I think that's gonna be so good. But now they are these gray color. We just painted the house black, so I think I'm gonna paint them black. I'm just using this old mat as like cover, and yeah, I'm just gonna try it out.
gider det ikke her. Ej, vi giver det bare lige til ham, der er derinde. Ej, det var det.
Det er en pose sukker eller sådan noget. Oh.
Så skal det ikke have noget med hende at gøre. Der var ikke brød. So as you might have noticed, this video is gonna be a bit different. I am doing 2 weeks instead of 1 since I have had the issues with my hand hurting a little bit, so I have taken a lot of days off from knitting. I think I've done, in the total of these 2 weeks, I think I've only done maybe 3 stripes on the Otto sweater. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's just best to do this video a little bit longer. So yeah, that is where I'm at in these weeks. This is my second to last week of vacation or holiday, and yeah, so I'm thinking definitely need to relax my hands, because I'm just so nervous that my hands are gonna be very bad like last year. But for now I think it's gonna go well from just taking a few days break sometimes, instead of really not noticing when it hurts and like ignoring it, and then having to take like months off. Yeah, but that is just a very quick. I really wanted to show you like how far I am, even though I'm not really that far. And here it is. It's already Wednesday now, and this week has just gone by super fast. And when I say this week, I mean last week and this week. Last week we had a lot of fun in the summer house, and my little brother turned 17, and yeah, we just had such a great weekend, a little bit of a long weekend up there. Then on Monday his real birthday was, so we also celebrated a little bit on his real birthday this Monday. Yesterday I was super tired from a long week when I got home, and yeah, we just watched a movie. We watched The Drop Dead, I think it's called, which is like it was really fun. It was like actually quite a good movie, like a bit of comedy slasher type of vibe, very fun. And then also, oh yeah, I'm sorry this is a bit rambly, but I feel like it's been long since I've talked. I think last time I talked I painted some pots. That went very well. We can't find the flowers that we really want up there. We really want pelargonia. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. And you can apparently only get those in spring, so we have to find something else, I think. But I think that's gonna look very great. The terrace has been painted. My parents did that before we arrived at the summer house, and me and my dad went and bought some new like padding, is that what it's called? For like the chairs. Honestly, I'm just gonna look it up. It just says it's called cushions. but like it's specifically cushions for outdoor furniture. I don't know if there is like a specific word in English for that, but like a cushion for our outdoor furniture. Yeah. Then I also blocked my sister's cloud sweater for her again, since it was a little bit too short on her, so I had to just block it and try and see if it could get a little bit longer. And then we also sent her off to a festival here. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened, and hopefully today I'm gonna go see my great grandma with my grandma. And also I don't know how much gaming wise you guys are also in, but today is also the release of 2 new games that I really want to play. The first one is called Fields of Mystria, that has been in early access, and I tried that when it came out in early access, but now it is the full release, so I am gonna try and I'm gonna play again. And also there's a new game, a sequel to a game that I really enjoyed, which is called Lost and Found, and the game before that was This Bit We Made, I think it's called, and I'm super excited about that. That's gonna be later today that comes out. So lots of stuff happening. Yeah, honestly I think that's it. It's also quite hard to talk about stuff because I don't really have a lot of knitting stuff to talk about right now, since I am taking a tiny bit of a break. But whilst I'm taking this tiny bit of a break, I'm really actually also thinking about what's the next for me. And the Marielle top is definitely one with the peplum skirt. I love that. I just really have been craving like peplum stuff, I must admit. And I was also looking for something that was not like a V, but like a square with peplum. I think that would be beautiful. So I'm on the lookout for that. And I'm also really wanting to do something cabled this autumn, which I'm also excited about. But yeah, but I'm sorry for this rambly mess. There's like an hour for me, I think, before I get picked up by my grandma. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit and do a little bit of knitting before, and then when we get home, I really wanna play. So yeah, that is this update, but I will see you in the next update. going to see a movie, me and my family. So yeah, I'm just going in there to have some dinner with my boyfriend, and then yeah, I will just see you in there.
Der kommer nogle ned i de der gipsvægge jo.
Hello! Today it is Sunday and we've spent the whole day cleaning and yeah, changed the bedding, washed everything. So we are finally done and that feels amazing. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. And I also went for a run since I am trying to pick it up again after a long time, and now since I have had a little bit of knitting break these 2 weeks with like my hand and stuff, I have picked it up again and I went out for my third run today. So I feel quite proud of myself. I'm starting off like super slow. I'm only running 2 kilometers, so super slow. So 2 kilometers 2 times a week for like to get back into it. I think it's been like 2 years since I last ran, so it is quite hard to actually pick up again. I feel like I have lost everything that I had, every inch of like, breath. I really struggle like breathing wise and tired wise, but I will slowly get better. So I'm just doing it quite slowly in the beginning for not to lose motivation, but that is not what we are here for. I have a few knitting things that I want to share, but brace yourself, it's not too much. I honestly don't know what I filmed last, since I just haven't really knit. I haven't really done anything like video wise, so I'm not sure what you guys have seen. I've played a lot of Fields of Mystria since it came out, and I think I'm almost at like 20 hours or something. It's been out for like a few days, so I've played a lot and that has been super great break wise from knitting and everything, and I can honestly feel that my motivation of knitting is coming back. So I think next week is gonna be it's gonna be more of like a jump in progress on my things. But I have these 2 weeks finished something, half finished something. I finished the foot on the socks from like 3 weeks ago I started, but yeah, the foot part is done on the first one, and that felt quite good on actually like finishing something, but I haven't done anything to the second. I picked it up on needles again since I've knit this separately, and I'm about to start the heel. So these could be done in like maybe an evening or something, but they are quite boring to knit right now. I mean, I don't know, everything just feels a little bit like boring, and I hate that feeling. I hate it, but that is just where I'm at. But next week my boyfriend is also starting school, So I'll have a lot of time at home by myself, so maybe that will also kick the knitting in gear. I hope so, at least. Oh, I'm just maybe okay, 2 seconds. Okay, so I have put some things out to dry, and I just saw that there was like a water everywhere. So, but I fixed it. So, yeah, I want to show you the Otto sweater, and I've knit, I would say, a few stripes. Like, it's coming along. It's just coming along very slowly, but as you can see, here it is. Honestly, I'm just super happy with how it looks, and it's fun to do. The stripes are fun. I thought the top of it was so much more fun. And then, of course, I am on Body Island, and I'm gonna be on Body Island for a long time, since it's a men's sweater. And this would be like a very small crop top right now, but I hopefully it's gonna be what he wants. And yeah, that is where I'm at right now. For now, I am really enjoying the yarn, the Drops Daisy, and I think I've told you this before. I really enjoy it, and it looks super neat, really beautiful. Like, the stitches lay super even though my tension has been a bit on and off with my hand. So when my hand hurts a little bit more, the tension gets a little bit looser, I don't feel like you can see that. And they just lay even. It looks really pretty, and like the definitions that you make also come out super clear. So the definition here with the two wrong side like garter stitch things look super crisp and pretty. So really enjoying it. I'm excited to see the wear of it, but for now I really enjoy it. And I think, like, for the last little clip, I want to try it on just to show you, because you haven't seen it yet. And yeah, but I am a little bit sorry about this week and last week's video, for not really knitting a lot and not really like producing a lot, having like super much knitting motivation. But hopefully it will be back as soon as the weather gets a little bit cold. It's like still 20 degrees and sun here, so it's just so warm to knit. Yeah, so like if I knit a lot, my hands just burn up from knitting, so that is also like maybe a why. But yeah, I'll try and stop like figuring out what's going on and just kind of following along with it, I think. But okay, but the final thing I want to say is that I hope you guys enjoyed, and next week hopefully it's gonna be a little bit more fun. I think I will try and maybe cast something new on, a little bit smaller, and have a little bit more fun to get my motivation a little bit up. And I definitely want to have progress on this. I want to do the neckline, and I think I can definitely do that and be finished with that. And then it would also be a little bit more fun to try on, I think. But yeah, that is for next week. And yeah, if you enjoyed this week and also last week, then give it a like, and I will see you next week. Bye.